Here we are. This is weird. This is different. I keep saying it's weird every time. It's always going to be weird. So, simple video. It's basically just laddering. I think that's the right way to call it. I kind of like threw a quick and easy rain team together just to give it a crack. Let's quickly change the name. I don't know. Reg H Rain. Call it a day. Really simple. It just to break it down. Saw the Ludicolo at some point. I think it was on the official ladder. Thought it was cool, so I'm thinking I might just give it a second try. Simple life orb Swift Swim. We're running just enough speed to outspeed most. I think so. Enough speed to outspeed basically everything that isn't boosted. I think it outspeeds everything up to Tatsugiri with a Scarf, which is always really nice. We're doing the exact same thing with Basculegion, also Swift Swim. We're going to use Spell Tag Tera Normal to beat other Basculegion much easier. Since I don't think I've ever seen Tera Normal Basculegion, I think that might be a neat way to just trick someone into making the wrong play. It's a rain team. Can't have a rain team without a strong rain setter. We got Pelipper. It's running Helping Hand right now. I'm probably going to change that right now. Live team edit. I'm going to rearrange the moves just to look nice. I'm going to put Basculegion on. I think pivoting is going to be more helpful, since rain is never going to consistently stay out. Which comes to our next Pokemon, Grimmsnarl. Its primary purpose in any given game is to, one, get screens up, as well as to guarantee that I have control of terrain when important. Super simple. Keep it on track. Tera, actually, jump back. Tera goes on the Pelipper. Super simple. I don't want to get faked out. I'm not running Covered Cloak. I can't take him. I haven't changed the Tera type on this Grimmsnarl yet. Steel. Keep it really simple. Don't overcook it. Cool, we got Tera Dragon, Clear, Amulet, Garchomp. Rough Skin makes the most sense. I just want the Dragon Claw to do a lot of damage, and I want to be able to step away from. I want to get more damage on Dragon Claw, and I don't want. Well, again, I want to do more damage with Dragon Claw, Third Treasure Charm, and I can't do that without Tera Dragon. I could have done Tera Ground for more Stomping Tantrum damage. Either way works because you're going to reduce that weakness to Ice, and importantly, you shouldn't be in situations where Blizzard is super massive threatening. It also means that you don't take on a grass type weakness with Rillaboom. So hopefully you should be able to stop that with Misty Terrain, or at least minimize it. And then I copy and pasted the Rillaboom from my other team over. The team with the Goldango and the Whimsicott and all that. It's like the one I used for the Battle Stadium. Copy that over. Just change it to Tera Water to take advantage of the rain when it uses Tera Blast. It's essentially the same concept, it just takes on different risks compared to being a fire type. Namely, Rillaboom's going to consistently be threatening, so you can't really sidestep that weakness. But again, we use Grimmsnarl to hopefully minimize that. Noteworthy, Ludicolo can take advantage of grassy terrain, so in some situations it might be nice to have that. To have that terrain still up, but outside of that, not really. I'd rather have Misty Terrain beat the Sneasler soundly. I think that's it. I think that accounts for all the little things we're going to quickly run through. To go without saying, the team wants to be on the faster side, or at least dominant in speed order, which is namely why I'm bringing Icy Wind instead of something like Ice Beam or Blizzard. Though now that I'm thinking about it, Blizzard could be really good. But Icy Wind means I don't necessarily have to go into Tailwind to get enough speed on my slower Pokemon like Garchomp and Gustavo. So, moment of truth. Open up Reg H, let's see how it goes. I'm just thinking 3 or 4 battles, keep it nice and simple. We went through a short team breakdown. That's probably something people care about. Cool. So it has a slow mode and a fast mode. I think it primarily wants to go slow. It's 50-50. I don't think any of them learn Perish Song. So it's not Perish Trap or anything like that. Nor do they have trapping mods anyway, so that really should have cued me in. Headlong. How good is that going to be? Good against you. I feel like Ursaluna is probably going to be the primary sweeper for this battle. I don't necessarily want to go into Tailwind, but I do want that mode to be available. Who's bulkier among Ludicolo and Basculegion? Actually, I'll bring Basculegion since it's Tera normal and I can just try to trick people. I think we just bring Grimmsnarl then. Actually, let's change that. We'll go Ursaluna, Grimmsnarl on the front, bring Pelipper for the rain, and Basculegion for damage. Okay. Raichu up front. So in the front, Raichu and Dragon Ball can't really threaten Gustav. It could very easily be a situation where it's actually let's keep this really simple. Protect and Reflect, since that's almost certainly a physical attacker. Endeavor. Draco Meteor. It's not what I was expecting. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. What do I do with that? My offense is online, so I can try to maneuver the situation. I'll switch to Pelipper to get the rain up, and I'll put up a live stream. Because I honestly didn't expect... That did nothing. That did everything. But they've provably shown that they want to go fast. And with Spell Tag Last Respects, I should be able to just pick up quick KOs on Dragapult. Because yeah, Last Respect's already 120 base power. That's perfect. Okay. Put a Spirit Break down to break Sash. If it's using electric type attacks, then... Oh, that's perfect. It was Sash on Dragon Ball. No. Hex does good damage. Okay, so it's probably going to be a special attacking set. Sorry, it's probably got Will-O-Wisp, is probably the important detail that I need to note. Calling a Tera there. That was the wrong move. Actually, that was the right move. Because if they go for... That was undeniably not the play I wanted to make. But it was kind of clever. Because it protects me from basically everything. I'm going to flip turn onto Skeledirge and Spirit Break the Dragapult, since there's not really a lot that they can do. Go into Gustavo. How long does life? Can have 2 turns? Okay. Cool. Not that they have the Sash, but it's out of the question now. I'm going to try and keep Gustavo safe from the big bad bully, whose name is wait, why'd they nuzzle? That's quite interesting. Oh, they forfeited. that's what's going on here. Cool. It's a good start for the team. Pelipper didn't do much, but the rain mode worked, and it all kind of wasn't too bad. So keep it going. On to the next. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay. This is good. This is a team that I should be able to beat more times than not. I match up into rain. Sorry, I match up into snow decently because Gustavo can just Tera water to take advantage of everything. And their only resist to that is going to be their Rillaboom, which I can bring Pelipper for. Meaning if I lead Pelly Gus with Grimmsnarl on the back, I can then just bring a singular Pokemon that can just deal with... I just need one Pokemon that can work to beat them consistently. Ludicolo. Didn't bring him last game. Let's get some value down. It's very possible that they're very... No, they're not. I just wanted to heed the fact that it was very possible that they could just play it weird. Cooper's going to protect here, because I already have the appropriate the appropriate weather going. So I suspect it's going to be a switch on Ninetales. Since if they want to be clicking Aurora Veil, they've got to switch. Maybe it's hard switch into U-turn. Nope. Okay. I'm here now, and they've given me a turn to mess around with. So I'm just going to get Gustavo out of the way while they attack big into it, and they'll try to make the most out of that turn. Moonblast. That sucks. That really sucks. They missed a High Horse. Why didn't they click Woodhammer or like Grassy Glide or something? I think that's where I'm getting really confused, is that every single turn that they could have done something, they haven't. They haven't made the play I think they're going to make any turn. Which is never really what you expect or want to see. Okay, I have Protect, don't I? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll protect this turn and put up a light screen. Bang, freeze dry, okay. Made a good call. Why didn't they do that last turn? I'm so confused. Maybe that's why I'm struggling so much, because I don't get what's going on inside their head right now. Like, I am just so lost. We Icy Wind into Facade Rillaboom, since I should just go next. I don't. And they get the special attack drop. What is going on here? I'm a bit confused, not even going to tell what the kids call a lie. I think that's how it goes. But seriously, I'm so confused. Every turn they've made the weird play. They have not made the plays I expect them to make. It's so confusing. Nothing can swap in on a Weather Ball there. And they have no way of stopping Facade into Garchomp. Alternatively, I can just Icy Wind again and guarantee Garchomp a body. A Tera Water Weather Ball into that slot. Pretty much guarantee a KO. Because neither one of those two are going to want to switch in. You know what? And if it doesn't switch, they're going to go down anyway. Meaning I have free reign to attack as I please. Nice. That means even though rain's gone this turn, I'm still in a good position. Oh, they got me. Damn. I mean, they'll never know now. This was interesting. I think that's the nice way of saying it. This was interesting. But they couldn't stop it. Unless they just keep doing the thing that makes me upset and angry and is bullying. Are you kidding me? No way it actually ends like this. Because that's all they... Ugh. Ugh. I won! That game was frustrating. Just sitting there. I was so confused. I didn't understand what was happening this whole time. It didn't make sense. I don't like it. Me no like. I'm thinking one, maybe two more. We're only at like 15 minutes, and this really doesn't need much editing, so I might do a second one of these today. Just the cheeky double upload. I'll do another one with the Miraidon team. Do a little breakdown and all that. Chat, I'm cooking here. Anyway, speaking of cooking, should be able to cook this team up pretty easy. So what are some noteworthy things I'm gonna have to beat to win? So if I lead Pelly with, I feel like full rain is the way to go. Like just completely commit to the rain. So we put Grimmsnarl in there. Flip turn Basculegion feels a bit out of position as a lead, but at the same time it makes sense. That means I can just U-turn into Basculegion. And then it basically just comes down to, I probably want more diversity in my damage. That makes more sense to me. So I'll bring Garchomp. So we're going to immediately put up a Reflect and a Tailwind. Since it's, unless they want to double the Pelipper, it's going to survive this turn. And even if they don't want to double the Pelipper, I'm guaranteed to get the Tailwind. Very nice. I can now Reflect and U-turn into Garchomp. I clicked the wrong one. That is really sad. And they didn't follow me, so I'm pretty confident they are actually just clicking the electric move. Yup. I could have just put a light screen up. No. It's not a light screen, though. No, it is a light screen. No, I got this. We're good. I know what I'm doing. Don't click Reflect again. Don't click Reflect again, please. Don't do that again. Summoning Tantrum into Electabuzz. I can't believe I just said that. Cool, they're also going for that. So I don't think Electabuzz is going to be doing much now. How much time do we have in rain? I think we just stole. Since the Electabuzz can't do much here. Why? I don't fully comprehend the value in that play. Now I do. I understand it now. It makes more sense. How much did that Spirit Break do? 16 on the Electabuzz. That's not enough. How much might Stomping Tantrum do? 47. Do I have anything to reset right now? Nope. So I'll guarantee... So I'll push the Spirit Break onto Grimmsnarl just to keep them down. This is shaping up to be quite an interesting one. Because I feel like I should be winning this, but I'm not. I'm not yet winning. That's scary. Who's next? Oh god. I survived. Cool. That did a thing. Is there any chance of that Metagross at speeds? It's possible. It's certainly possible. So I've got Reflect for 3 turns, Light Screen for 5. Okay, I don't have to worry about what you're saying for a while. How much did that previous Spirit Break do to them? Okay. Bullet Punch, yeah. That was silly of me. Huh. Oh, maybe they didn't. Maybe they thought no, I don't see why they would do that. It just don't make sense. I should have put Basculegion in and then swapped. That would have been way smarter. Do I want a Tera? No. Do I want a Spirit Break? No. There's nothing I really want to do with anything right now. Okay. I'll just attack that slot and put up a Tailwind. Is there anything I want to do this turn? Because I've not given myself any flexibility to do anything. Okay. I put up the Tailwind. Tailwind doesn't matter. I've got rain for 5 turns. What is Hurricane? Yeah. Hopefully they don't take a KO. How good's that? It's actually unfortunate because it's worse for me if they don't take that KO. I'm just gonna try to double it, see if I can get a confusion. Yeah, confusion, nice. Bulk up. So I'm taking on a completely pointless risk right now, I should note. Because yeah, now it's just, it is completely set up. Cool. Give me a reflect and a, I don't have talent up. Do I need talent up? Probably worth having talent up if I can. Maybe they hit themselves in confusion. Nope. Oh, no, that takes the KO. But we're here for a reason. Tera normal to try and take to eat their attack. Spell tag, last respects. It could take a KO. More importantly, does they click Rage Fist? Yes. Knock off, nice. That's fine. I really want to. I know I can't. I can't afford to let the Annihilate do as it pleases. If I do that, I lose. I mean, I still do, but here we are. I feel like I probably could have won that if I didn't switch the Palper in. What turn was it? Who knows? Probably like turn 4 or 5. But I probably could have won if I didn't do that. So, do with that what you will. 22 minutes in. I think we have time for one more. It's a wolf team. It's a wolf team. Look, I should be able to beat this wolf team. Actually, no, I shouldn't. My team is not built for this. Not built to take this team on. Huh. Are there Pokemon that can outspeed me outside of Tailwind? No. Sorry, I should rephrase that. Are there Pokemon that can outspeed me while I'm in Tailwind and they're not in the Tailwind situation? The answer is still no. I think the safest choice is probably Basculegion and Gustavo. No, I think Basculegion Garchomp makes the most sense. It's reliant on me getting that Tailwind up. That being said, I've made my life really difficult for no good reason. Okay, so double shock or fake out or anything like that, and I'm basically done for the whole game. So, I'm going to Tera goes Tailwind and put up a Reflect. It's not what I expected. That is not what I expected. Okay. That's a thing that happened. I kind of feel the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not guaranteed to hit those anymore. That Hurricane miss is not great. But more important than that, the miss hurts more. The miss hurts more, but the poison hurts even more. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm locking these moves in a bit quick. Take a 3. I'm still putting up Reflect this turn. I'm going to try for it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Huh. Bruh. Okay, so I'm in Tailwind for how long? 2 turns. Just to save the chance of something like that, but on the Garchomp slot. Okay, Basculegion comes in. We still got Tailwind for 1 turn, so they don't want to be switching in aggressively. that's fair. Show me double shock. Yeah. No, I went silent there, but 65 is not great. Ugh. I wanted to play it safe, and it didn't. It did not work at all. Okay, we protect here, and we wave crash into Toadstool because we need damage on that slot, no matter what it is. Because nothing that switches in for the Toadstool slot is going to be capable of dealing with any of it, really. Cool. The Reflect and Light Screen are doing some pretty important work. So I have to take Palm up this turn. That's just a requirement for me to even be in the game. I could go for double protect, but it just doesn't seem worthwhile. Flip turn just to save that 1%. Yep, they take that. That pretty much spells out the end for me. With no more rain either, yeah, it's over. Unfortunate. No, I clicked Wave Crash specifically, but I just know that there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Well, never like to finish on a loss. So we're playing one more game! Woo! Shouldn't have played one more game. Shouldn't have played one more game. I don't like Dozogiri. Makes me angry. Okay. So as long as I'm in rain, I outspeed them. So Ludicolo ought to be the answer. Get me the Reflect up to make myself live those hits as well as possible. So we go Grim, Ludi with Pelly in the back. We take advantage of probably Gustavo because none of my Teras are particularly useful defensively. So if I Tera to water, I can at least push the game in a specific way. Oh! Okay, so it is specifically a Flamigo team. Like, the team is centered around the usage of Flamigo. So we'll put a Reflect up to take the hit better. Honestly, I think we just Reflect, Protect. Tazagiri gets poisoned this turn. Dondozo comes in. I think we'll figure it out from there. Because I don't want to take damage from the explosion. That's all I know. Huh. It's not what I expected. But that gives me an opportunity. Because now they can't explode. They can't explode anymore. That's interesting. Being in a speed tie is not great. Ugh, double accuracy drop. No thanks. Tera goes Tailwind into Gustavo. That's a risky play, not gonna lie. Also, I've given them a free chance. Okay. I am next. Good damage. They do get the waterfall off. Unfortunate. And they are healing. But I can put tons and tons and tons of threat down, down, down. Since there's no way for them to deal with the combination of attacks. That's how they do it. That's really smart. I think maybe I made a mistake. Mistake is probably the word I would use to describe my situation right now. I think Flamigo can just get packed up if I do this right. Because yeah, -1 Flamigo don't have to do it. Okay. Got that part right. Order up, takes a KO. Unfortunate. Because at this point it's pretty much impossible to do anything. Let alone win. So how do I win? This is my fault for playing against a Dozogiri team. I should have just not. They didn't protect last turn, did they? Yeah, that sucks. And my computer's just not holding out. And I put the accuracy drop, so I'm pretty much never gonna hit Hurricanes, but I just have to. But I have to win. That's just end of story. Yeah. Good thing I wasn't doing that. It really doesn't matter though, because again, they can just click order up and win. Maybe they're just still super slow with, even with just +1, they're just not fast enough. Maybe they're not going for speed at all. Maybe they're just super slow. Okay, confused? Nope. Live? Oh my god. Please kill. Seriously. Seriously. I feel like I have to just keep clicking Hurricane. Put a Hurricane there and a Spirit Break there. Yeah. At least try to make the most out of this turn. Does my taunt end? Yeah, it does. Hurricane there, Reflect. I need the Reflect up to even potentially soak one more hit. That's all I need, just one hit. One hit needs to go my way for me to win. Should that happen, we start pogging out. Because I'm pretty sure the Hurricane takes a KO. Oh my god! Surely they just forfeit at this point, right? I've earned it. Yay! Oh! The unbelievable amount of luck you need to beat Dozogiri in that situation is absurd. Wow. Oh. That's me for the day. That's me for the day. I'm probably gonna take a little break and then do another one of these for Reg G. So look forward to that. If you happen to watch this, hopefully this becomes more of a mainstay since they're pretty easy to make, pretty fun to make, I dare say. I had a good time. Getting lucky and pogging out is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna leave that one there. If you've watched all the way through, you have my thanks. And until next time, I only have one thing to say.